and bienvenue to the French chef. Today we will be making an almond tart. So the first thing we have to do is blend together the flour, butter, sugar, and salt. So you take a cup of flour, 0.7 of a cup of butter, everything is better with butter. Oh, nine. Oh, nine. Whew. When you're in the kitchen, who's to see? The sugar we take. How much sugar? How much sugar do we take? We take a teaspoon of sugar. And the salt. We take a quarter teaspoon of salt. Mix it all together until the mixture resembles breadcrumbs. Now remember, don't just mash it like this. You have to roll it like the rolling rivers of the Seine River. Rolling waters, I mean, not the rolling. After the mixture resembles breadcrumbs, as seen here, we're going to take a tablespoon of milk, and 2 eggs. Always remember to wash your hands. No one wants salmonella. Whisk it all together until it forms a dough. Like this. And then you clean out your whisk, because they're notorious for getting everything stuck in them. Like that. And then take cleaning wrap, and you go get scissors because the cutting thing isn't on there anymore. Pour in your dough. You wrap it all up. Wrap it. You place it in the fridge to chill for 1 hour. Now this recipe calls for blanched almonds. To blanch almonds, you pour 1/3 of a cup of almonds, or however many. This recipe calls for 1/3 of a cup, and you put them in boiling water. This water isn't boiling yet, obviously, but it will be soon. And then you just pop them out of their skin and chop them up. Next, you will take pitted dried prunes and cut them up into little pieces, about this size or smaller. Next, take 0.2 of a cup of powdered sugar and 0.2 of a cup of granulated sugar. And crack 2 more eggs. fluffy. It's okay! Once your almonds are sufficiently boiled, take one almond and squeeze it until it comes out. It looks like this. Blanche, which means white in French. Next, take full almonds, not the blanched ones, a third of a cup, and process them. Next, take your cup of blanched almonds, pour it down the hatch, and process these. Next, take some softened butter, pour it in. Make sure to get all the butter, you don't want to miss out on any of that yummy fat. Take your handy dandy hand mixer and mix it all up. Mix it until it's light and creamy and fluffy and delicious. Next, take both of your almond meals, pour them in, gently fold them into the batter. Once your dough for the crust has been chilling in the fridge for an hour, take it out. Make sure you have lots of flour on hand because it is very sticky, and roll it thin, 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 thin so it can fit on a tart pan of this size. After your pie crust is chilled in the fridge for 20 minutes, put a piece of wet paper or parchment paper over your pie crust and put some pie weights in there. Preheat your oven to 355 degrees Fahrenheit. Open the oven and put it in for 20 minutes. It will bake. After your pie crust has baked for 20 minutes in the oven, you need to take it out and make an egg wash. For an egg wash, to separate the egg yolk from the egg white, like so. Make sure you get as much of the white as you can in the other dish. Then, with your handy dandy paintbrush, take the egg wash and you paint it onto the crust. After this, you will stick the pie crust back in the oven for 5 minutes for the next step. After you have pulled out your pie crust from the oven, you are going to take 2 tablespoons of jam. This is a mixture of strawberry jam and orange marmalade. You're just going to paint it like the egg wash all over the bottom of your pastry. Yummy, yummy. After this, you will take the prunes that you slaughtered, and then you will put them all over the bottom of the tart, like this. It adds a little extra texture and a little extra flavor. Then, take your almond filling, and pour it in. And make sure, obviously, that it gets evenly spread over your tart. After you finish this, put it in the oven and bake for about 45 minutes, or until it looks edible. Excuse me. Make sure to sprinkle some slivered almonds all over the top of your tart. After your tart has baked for 45 minutes in the oven, take it out, let it cool, and bon appetit!